Hello friends, welcome to Sthitpragya Life. I am your friend Sandeep Srivastav, and today we would be discussing about the fourth shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's start. The shloka number 4 goes like this. Atra shura maheshvasa bhimarjuna samayudhi yuyudhano viratascha drupadascha maharatha. Now let us know the meaning of the shloka on a very basic level. Here in the army there are many heroic bowmen equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna. Great fighters like Yuyudhana, Virata and Drupada. So now Duryodhana is actually saying these words to his teacher Dronacharya. Moving on. Now let us know what are the characters that are involved in this particular shloka. Likewise we have Bhima, Arjuna, Yuyudhana, Virata and Drupada. Now let us understand each character individually. The first in order we have Bhim. Introduction of Bhim. He was the second son of King Pandu among the 5 Pandavas, and he is called as the Ojas Putra of god Vayu. We will discuss how, and we will also discuss how Bhima possessed the strength of 10,000 elephants. In fact, there is a correlating story to this particular statement. Moving on. So, we will discuss a detailed explanation of Bhima's characteristics today. King Pandu, while on his way to hunt in a forest range, he accidentally killed sage Kindama and his wife who were intimating. Misquoting both of them as 2 deer behind the grass, King Pandu arrowed pierced through their bodies. In return, sage Kindama cursed King Pandu that whenever he will get intimate with his wives, he will experience death at the same moment. King Pandu now had no way to extend his lineage. Exactly then, Mata Kunti remembers the boon that was gifted to her by sage Durvasa while she offered him selfless service during her pre-marriage days. Sage Durvasa in return blessed her with a boon through which she can invoke any god of her choice and get blessed with a son. She practiced this boon, and that is how the 5 Pandavas were born. And later on, she gave the same mantra to Mata Madri, the second wife of Pandu Maharaj, King Pandu, to practice and invoke any god of her choice for bearing children. Mata Madri invoked the medicos of gods Ashwini Kumars, and that's how Nakula and Sahadeva were born. Yudhishthira, Arjuna and Bhim were son of Mata Kunti. Nakul and Sahadev were sons of Mata Madri. The 5 Pandavas and their respective godfather are, as you can see on the screen, Yudhishthira was born from Yamaraj, Bhima from god Vayu, Arjuna from god Indra, Nakula god Ashwini Kumars, the same with Sahadeva god Ashwini Kumars. Now let us come back to Bhima. Let us now know him in a bit detail. As we were discussing, Bhima was the Ojas son of god Vayu and possessed the strength of 10,000 elephants. While Shakuni and Duryodhana made a plan to kill Bhima by giving him poison in his food, since he was a big-time foodie. Bhima goes unconscious, and after consuming the food with the after effect of poison, Duryodhana and Shakuni threw him in the river with an intention to kill him. Deep down in the river, Bhima meets Vasuki, the king of snakes, and they gave him an antidote for him to nullify the effect of the poison given by both Shakuni and Duryodhana. And as part of a boon, Bhima also gets blessed with a thundering strength of 10,000 elephants, and that's how Bhima is said to have the strength of 10,000 elephants. So this brings to the end of this session, guys. In the next session, we will also extend a bit of more relevance in terms of understanding all the Panch Pandavas and the story that goes along with them. Till then, I request all of you to please take very good care of yourself. See you next week. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.